think the lesson is don't make quick judgments and wait and hear the evidence.
Well, for the first time in nearly 40 years, an accused cop killer is acquitted by a jury. Thanks for tuning in to 2 News at 5 today. The man accused of killing Millard County Deputy Josie Fox was acquitted by a jury on Friday, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's a free man just yet. Dan Rascone joining us live in Salt Lake City tonight. Dan, there's been a lot of outrage about this verdict. Where does the case go from here? What's next?
Yeah, what's happening next here, Mark, is that there will be sentencing day for Ramon. And that 2 lesser crimes there. But as far as prosecutors being able to go after him again for murder charges or anything related to this case, it's pretty much over. You can't be tried twice for the same crime. Now, this verdict did not only surprise prosecutors, but also the defense team.
I think everybody was shocked.
Defense attorney Stephen McCoy
We're obviously happy.
and Jeremy Delacino have won a murder case many thought couldn't be done.
I think evidence-wise, it was probably the hardest case of my career.
They represent accused cop killer Roberto Roman, who was found not guilty late Friday night of gunning down Millard County Sheriff Deputy Josie Fox in 2010.
I would consider it a huge victory. Huge.
At first, it appeared prosecutors had a slam-dunk case. Roman had confessed to the shooting, even showing investigators how he did it. He admitted to having the murder weapon and driving the car. But then while on the witness stand last Thursday, prosecutors hear an entirely different story for the first time. Roman says he didn't shoot Deputy Fox, but her own brother, Ryan Greathouse, did after a drug deal. That was enough to put doubt in the jury's head.
I think the lesson is don't make quick judgments and wait and hear the evidence.
They found that the prosecution hadn't presented enough evidence to convince them beyond a reasonable doubt.
It doesn't mean he didn't do it. It means we didn't prove our case.
Utah's top prosecutor Mark Shurtleff isn't happy about the verdict, and he expressed his emotions during the annual motorcycle ride for officers killed in the line of duty on Sunday.
There's no justice when a cop killer walks free.
We're convinced, and I'm convinced, that Roman murdered Deputy Fox.
Did prosecutors mess up?
No, not at all. I mean, the facts were presented as allowed to present.
Now, Shurtleff says he does plan to meet with federal prosecutors. The federal government can go after Roman on possibly some other charges there. So we may see something in the future. We may not, just depending on what prosecutors plan to do here. Now, Roberto Roman was also convicted of 2 other smaller crimes there, possession of weapons and also tampering with evidence. Sentencing day for that is October 10th. He could face up to 10 years in prison for that. Mark, back to you.
All right, Dan, thank you very much.